Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. In this video we're going to look at the new Hornby TT120 Mark III coaches. Now these have just turned up at the shop this week and I've been given a set to look at and run with the power cars that I did a video on the other day. So we're not going to look at all the coaches individually, we'll just have a look at the TGS in detail. Get rid of the box. We don't need to look at the box, just a standard box. So you can see the brake discs on the wheels. The springs have been picked out with paint. We've got steps here underneath the doors. Electric cable in. These have been printed on. They're not transfers. Some of the 00 versions that Hornby did last year transfers on. These have all been printed. All the coaches are lettered A through to G, I believe, G or H. Obviously we've got chrome there for the top of the window. It's the toilet window. We've got all the boxes and covers here picked out for the letters. Saying this end, coach number there, 44063. And we've got guard written on the guard's door there. Not much to look at the roof. It's moulded. Got your end doors there. The data panel. Got C3, the overhead flashing. We have got a silver half of the connector there. That is to represent the coupling of the doors. Come on, pick up. That's better. No, it was better. Focus in, please. All right, we'll give up focusing in. Underneath, there's no pickups on the wheels. Just standard wheels, they're all free rolling. There's your coupler with the spring. That'll center it again. Now the bodies do pop off quite easily. What I'll do is I'll put the camera down and we'll take the body off. So there we are. Body just simply pops off. It's got little clips in the corners. They'll just come off. Interior is just all plain blue plastic. Could probably do with a bit of detail. You could probably paint it up if you wished. Added figures. You've got your guard compartment here. Your guard sits. Possibly the TTI as well. There's not really much to say about that. I'll put the body back on. We'll get it on track. We'll couple it up with the others because they're already out of the boxes. And we'll have a quick compare to a 00 version. So on track, fairly free running. Got the dummy on the end over there, so it's a bit of weight added to it, and we're on a curve. We've got these new couplings. I'm really not a fan of them at all. Trying to uncouple them is an absolute pain. However, we do get fairly nice close-ish coupling, I'd say. What we'll do is I'll put the power car back on and we'll have a look at the size comparison. So there we go. We've got about 2 coaches and a power car. It's about the same length as a 00 power car with 1 coach. Now I've got some measurements and numbers written down here because I was asked earlier today. So a full length HST with 8 cars or 8 coaches is roughly pretty much 6 foot. whereas the 00 version is about 9.5 foot. So you're saving 3.5 feet there in length if you're worried about room when building a new layout. Now the cost, there's a few people making silly videos on YouTube at the minute saying how expensive it is, but when you compare it to 00, the 00 full HST set you could probably get for about £570. The TT set, which is for sale from various retailers, please don't go to Hornby because you'll pay extra, is £467. So that's a saving of £100 there. It's smaller, but about £100 cheaper. But then if you compare it to the Dapol Engage version, that is £404. So the TT version is about £60 more expensive than Engage. So personal preference, it's up to you what gauge you want to do. I can see a lot of people, well, I think a lot of people should probably do TT once we get some more models. I think it's a brilliant scale. It looks amazing. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Right, we've done the power cars. We did the power cars the other day. So I'll just set it off and we'll run it around for a little bit. Just to show you the power cars, how well they can handle the coaches. That's not on the track properly. Where is that off? That's on. That's on. Not coming up there. So these couplings are awful. Come on. Right, bear with me while I try and couple these up. Okay, take two. We're on the track. Let's see. So that was pulling the coaches. This one is the one with the motor in it. So now we'll have a go at pushing them. So there we go. Excellent. So you can get a full set of 8 coaches. There are 8 different numbers. Like I said, they're all individually lettered. So we've got A, B, C, so on and so on. We've got a buffet coach. I'll just bring it around so I can look at it a bit better. So you are. So there's your open coaches, standard open. There's your buffet coach, which is coach F, coach G is first class, and then you've got another first class H. They all look brilliant in my opinion. Got the roof detail on the buffet coach there. Now this, I've had a look online again, and the power cars I'm pretty sure were cross country. So in reality you would only run probably 7 coaches with the power cars. However, as you can see, it can quite easily handle a set of 8 coaches. So yeah, very impressed. I'll just set it off again. I'd like to thank you for watching. I'll do a bit more running for you to watch, and I'll catch you on the next video. Probably we'll have a look at the Kerner model steam rail motor. Anyway, back to the HST. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Cheerio!